everybody, welcome to my channel. That's right, I homeschool. I'm Mrs. T, and today we have a short video, an exciting video, because I want to share with you information about Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. It is an amazing program. It is a free program that is available in a lot of locations, and I wanted to share it with you in case you hadn't heard about this amazing thing. So first and foremost, what is the Imagination Library? It is a non-profit organization that is funded by Dolly Parton, who is a country singer and very charitable, wonderful person, and also local communities, that has the main goal of providing literature to children every single month from birth to age 5. Every month they will send you a free book for your child. Mind blown. It's really cool. It is not available everywhere. The program is constantly expanding, but I highly recommend checking out the link below in the description. There will be a section there for you to check the availability in your region. Check it out. It is definitely worth seeing if it's available, and if it is, sign up. It is worth signing up. When you sign up for the program, regardless, well, let me back up. When you sign up for the program, what they're going to do is they're going to look at your child's age, and they're going to put them in one of the age categories. Every age category is going to have a different book of the month that is sent. So you and your household, if you have multiple kids and they're not in the same age group, they will receive different books every single month, which again is incredible. They also don't limit it. So if you have multiples or like twins or triplets, so they have the same birthday, or multiple children in the same age group, they also will get their own individual books. One thing to keep in mind is the age groups get different books, but if you have multiple in one age group, your children will receive the same books every month. But it is still, it's incredible. It's just so incredible. I'm like so excited about this. Regardless of your child's age group, when you sign up for it, you will receive a copy of The Little Engine That Could. This is the very first book for everybody. And it comes after a couple of weeks. I think ours took about 2 months before we got our first book. And then after that, it's been every month for both of our kids. But everyone gets The Little Engine That Could. And it's marked as being an Imagination Library book right here in the corner. So you know you have that edition. And what comes in this very first book is a letter from Dolly to your child. And she's just so sweet, you guys. She's so sweet. It talks a little bit about why she does the Imagination Library. It was inspired by her father's inability to read or write, and how she is really trying to close that gap, especially for areas with children who are unable to afford books. It's very incredible. What this first book will also include is information on how to access the program, etc., etc. But after this, your child will start to receive the typical book that comes with the whole age group. So I have 2 here that I want to show you. These aren't, I think one is the most recent one for one of my kids. So this is Toddler's book that he received this last time, which is K is for Kindness. And then we had The Rabbit Listened, which is my preschooler's one of his books, but not the most recent. But what's really cool about these, not only do you get this whole Imagination Library book, is it has a guide. Every single book here, I don't know if you can see that, has a little starting guide. So it's going to give you some points to talk about with your children. It's going to talk about some of the themes and what you and your child can do before the story, during the story as points of discussion, as well as after the story, and how basically you can take away these key points in the book and put out some good into the world. Emulate a little bit of Dolly Parton, which is really lovely. The other thing I really want to note is they are also expanding their availability to bilingual books, as well as audiobooks. So if your child needs to have access to those other books, in their frequently asked questions section, they have information regarding accessing those books. And they've also partnered with APH to distribute books in Braille for people who need access to those books. So it's not just limited to, you know, just English books for non-visually impaired children, which is just incredible. It's just incredible, you guys. So anyway, that is it. That's all I wanted to share with you. Again, please check it out. It is worth the 5 minutes to see if it's available in your region. Actually, one more thought. So when I first signed up for it, we did have to prove residence for eligibility for it. We had just moved to the region. I don't know if that's necessarily required by every county, but that might be just one thing to keep in mind, that you might need to show some proof of residency. But it's very simple to sign up. It is relatively fast, in my opinion, for how many books they're processing. It's really relatively fast to get on board. All right, that's it, you guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and tell your friends. Tell your friends about this amazing resource. And if you do have the means, I encourage you to donate to this wonderful cause, spreading the books, spreading the literature, and the love to these young children. It's so amazing and important. And with that, happy reading, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.